Hello viewers and welcome to the channel. My name is Jerry and in today's video we are going to learn about Homer and his contribution to geographic thought. The basic question to be asked here is, what is geographic thought? What is the essence of learning the history of some philosophers who have been long dead and gone? Well, stay tuned till the end of the video to have a better understanding and appreciation of this lesson. Do like and subscribe to the channel. Homer is referred to by the Greeks as one of the greatest poets to ever walk the surface of the earth. Some consider him as the father of geography. The existence of Homer was not very well known, but according to some Greeks, Homer hailed from Chios, an island in Greece separated from Turkey by the Chios Strait. Homer wrote two great epic poems in his contribution to geography. They are the Iliad and the Odyssey. These long poems were written somewhere around 750 to 700 BC after being handed down from generation to generation through oral tradition. Iliad was written in the 8th century BC. It contains episodes of the very famous Trojan War which occurred between the Greek army and the Trojans. The Odyssey, on the other hand, gives a geographic account about the fringes of the known world. It records the efforts made by the Greek hero Odysseus to return home after the fall of Troy. Homer's poems were predominantly literature-oriented, containing a number of metaphors and similes. However, his account of the 4 different winds that came from different directions introduces us to his geographic content. The north wind, according to him, was called Boris. This wind was strong, cool and with clear skies. Yours was the east wind, and it was warm and gentle. Nortus, the south wind, was wet and violent. This wind was sometimes an indication of an advancing storm. Zephyrus was the west wind, dreaded, balmy but with a gale force. Homer again had the notion that the earth was circular in shape, that the earth was surrounded on all sides by the ocean river. One thing worth noting here is that not many philosophers, even after Homer's time, saw the earth as a circular object. Credit, I think, should be given to him for that. The stars, according to Homer, rose out from the ocean stream and again sank into the same ocean at its setting. This point, of course, is not very surprising, as there was no technology during his time to perceive the dynamics of the luminous bodies in space. Homer once more viewed the sky as a solid and concave surface which equaled the extent of the earth, resting on tall pillars. The geographical account by Homer, unlike other philosophers, were very limited. However, his works provided a foundation onto which many other geographic literature evolved. This brings us back to the question as to why the study of geographic thought is essential in today's world. Geographic thought enables us to understand the nature of events in the past and how these events have shaped man till the present. Geographic thought ensures that we understand the evolution of ideas in the past and how these ideas facilitated the emergence of civilization. We are able to make predictions about the future based on certain assumptions made by some scholars about the world. Finally, we are able to make a logical analysis about matters involving relationships between the physical environment and society in the past as well as the present. This brings us to the end of today's video. If you find this video informative, kindly give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.